to some relief from the unrelenting heat. After days of temperatures in the 90s, there is reason to enjoy the cooler temperatures.
Yeah, but the heat did not go out with a whimper, coming to an end with severe and deadly storms. Here's Ginger Z.
This morning, a bit of relief for millions of Americans as severe storms help bring an end to the first official heat wave of the season for parts of the Northeast. A powerful line of storms swept through Virginia, Washington, D.C., and Maryland Saturday, gusts up to 84 miles per hour, knocking out power to more than 200,000 customers. Streets littered with fallen trees.
It was a lot of wind and a lot of rain, just pounding for, I don't know, like at least a half hour straight, I would say.
A tree in the nation's capital shattering the windshield and crushing the roof of this car. And this soldier standing guard at the tomb of the unknown soldier through the storm at the Arlington National Cemetery, never leaving his post. Police in that state investigating a possible storm-related death of a 43-year-old man, reportedly killed after a tree fell onto his home. Another tree falling onto a house in Easton, Massachusetts, the work of an EF1 tornado.
My wife was actually on the porch filming the rain, and she turned her camera off. Within 15 seconds, that tree came down.
And the extreme heat still scorching the South. More than 70 million Americans under heat alerts. Ambulances rushing to back-to-school events in Georgia, bringing 10 people suffering heat-related injuries to the ER. Fire personnel treating 10 more on the scene.
People started actually passing out and what have you.
And thousands of people in the St. Louis area are dealing with power outages due to the weekend storms. One of the hardest hit areas was O'Fallon, Missouri, that is located northwest of St. Louis. The Fire Protection District there responded to roughly 70 storm-related calls in 24 hours. Trees came down, all in several neighborhoods.
Storm rolled through. Next thing I know, there's a tree laying on my roof. Super extensive damage. Broke through some of the trusses. There's a big giant hole. Drywall still falling out of the ceiling in the kitchen.
The National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning Saturday morning as the storms produced quarter-size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
Crews near St. Louis are working around the clock to fix a big problem for thousands of drivers. This video is from our sister station as crews work to fix this large sinkhole. A car got stuck in the mess yesterday. The hole was hard to see since the gushing water covered it. The driver says it happened fast and without warning.
We were just on our way to church, and there was so much water before we got there. So we really didn't see how deep it was.
Workers say they hope to fix the water main break and fill the sinkhole sometime today.